Hello, Miss Irma,
How you doing?
Vicky. How are you ladies doing today?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, first of all, I'm Meredith Coleman McGee, the publisher and acquisition editor of Meredith Etc., a small press here in Jackson, Mississippi, and we would like to congratulate Miss Irma Mae Rodgers Walker for her new book, which is our 27th print book, and also this is her first time holding her books in her hands. And this is also her autograph session. And Vicky is her first hand sale. So Miss Irma, we would like for you to, and also we want to welcome you. She's a new book toaster, which comes under Community Library of Mississippi. It's a group for writers and authors under the Community Library. And this is the Book Toasters speaking series. Okay, so Miss Irma, you have the floor. Tell us how you feeling right now.
I'm feeling great.
Wonderful, wonderful. So hold up your books and tell the audience how they can buy them and how much they cost.
Okay. This is my softback book, Mother Wit. It's $7.74. And you can go on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and order it. This is my hardback book, Mother Wit. $13.99, I think.
Okay.
But this you can also purchase it at Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and bookstores online.
Okay. Vicky, you want to tell us something about you already read part of the book.
Yes, I have read. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I have read part of the book, and what I have seen is that, like Irma and I were talking about, this is a book about mother wit. As I was saying, that in some of the instances in the book, we would say, "Well, Mama used to say that." This is what I'm getting more so of the book, mother wit.
Oh, very good, very good. And Irma, I mean Miss Irma, you are you ready to autograph your books?
Well, I'd like to say this first. I would like to thank Miss Vicky Jenkins. She bought Miss Vicky my first hand sale book. And I would like to thank her very much.
You are
And
so welcome.
okay, and also Jackson New Press. I have an interview with Miss Taylor Hawthorne Monday evening for an interview with the newspaper press. And I am so happy.
Yes, me too. Because Miss Irma is actually the first person out of 27 print titles in the small press in Jackson, Mississippi, to receive a book review from the Jackson Free Press. Now, some of us have been in the press, in the Jackson Free Press, and we've had book reviews for the Jackson Advocate and other papers across the state or around the country. But this is the first one that was receiving a book review. So tell us more about the your book review that's coming up Monday and how the reporter is going to do it and who the reporter is.
Well, Miss Taylor Hawthorne, she would be interviewing me, and we're gonna do a phone call interview.
Q&A.
Yeah, a phone call Q&A. She would be asking questions about my book, Self-Help Mother Wit. I am so excited for all the Q&A questions she's gonna ask me, and anyway. The book is about marriage. We'll be talking on that. Self-esteem, hygiene, cleanliness. We'll be talking on that. So, but anyway, I'm so excited. I can't wait till Monday.
Me too. I can't wait to read this interview. And the other thing is that I can't wait for you to be able to get more readers and more reviews. And we want to invite everybody who is buying the book from you, since you have them in your hand, that's going to be buying them, if they will please go to your book page, which we have listed here, and leave a review. And also, you also have one of the libraries who invited you to bring a book to them. Tell us about that.
Yes, I spoke with a lady, and she agreed to take one of my hardback books and send it to their corporate office, and so they can read it. It's all this is just so excited. And she said once I take the book to her, they was, like I said, they're gonna read it, and but if I can get it in the library and they approve my book, that'll be a lovely day for me. And I just pray that they accept my book.
Yeah, and I think they are. If the newspaper is accepting your book, I believe the library is going to accept your book, because I tell you, you're making some moves here. You're making some big moves. But anyway, the library is the Margaret Walker Alexander Library, because right there by Western Plaza, right?
Right. Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Yes, thank you for that librarian there.
All right.
Fantastic. And so we're glad to support you. And I think that I'm not sure when your next event will be, but I know it will be a 1-hour event online. And I know that you're planning to do a set up some radio interview. But I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud that we put together this book for you. And I'm really amazed that you have so many educators, retired teachers, and a current teacher who is at school right now, leaving school at 3:30, who thinks that your book should be in the classroom. That is amazing.
That's right.
Right, that high school and even middle school children could learn from, because you wrote this book because you yourself was a teen, ended up as a teenager who became pregnant, and you wrote about how the parents should deal with this particular situation, and that really resonated with readers. And also, you gave many lessons in the book from your experience as a mother. The mother is always the go-to person for counseling, for family issues, for family discussions, and you really put a lot of your mother with in this book, and I commend you for that. You want to give a final comment before we end this before you start your signing, and then we'll end the interview.
Yes, I thank Ms. Mary Sarah for helping me put this book together. She is so wonderful, and I couldn't do it without her. I'm glad I met her, and I'm just so excited that she put this book together, helped me put this book together. And I'm here for my first day signing my books. Ms. Mary.
Very good, very good. And look, I thank you for your compliment, but I want to thank you for sharing your wisdom in a book, because everybody has a story, but not everyone is willing to put bits and pieces of their story in a book so other people can read it. You put it in there. You put bits and pieces of your own story in this self-help book, and it's an amazing story, and your advice is very very good, very practical, and very important. And I thank you, and welcome to the book toasters, and welcome to the book industry. And I wish you all the success in the world. And I'm so happy that you are making getting blessed with a book review, and with a hand out from a librarian who's trying to help you get in the library, because she read your manuscript on paper, right? So
Right.
that's great. You took her your manuscript on paper, and she said, "Bring me a hardback book, and I'm going to send it to corporate office." That's very good, because everybody wants to be in the library, and everybody wants to sell, because you didn't get in this for a hobby. You got in this because you shared something and you became off, and you want to sell, and you have been selling online, and now you have your first hand sale, the first of many 100,000 hopefully, and you are also finna go to some other places. They're waiting on you to autograph their book and give them their book. So you could give us your final thought, and sign a couple of books and hold it up so the audience can see it.
Okay. I'm gonna say this first before I sign this book. You can buy a picture that says "Live, Love, and Laugh" for a few dollars. But when we put those three words together, in practice, we spread joy and happiness. Happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy home. Let love grow strong. By Irma Mae Rodgers Walker.
Very good, Miss Irma. Okay, so autograph a couple of books and hold it up for the audience.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Southback book, and I just autographed the very first one.
Congratulations.
Okay. This is my hardback book. I'll put the autograph in everything. I have autographed my hardback book.
Okay, now give us your final thoughts and tell the audience how much a book costs and where they can buy it before we end this session.
Okay, now my Southback book, we have to buy it in a different location. We have to buy, you order this in here on Amazon, and other bookstores that's online. And it's called $7.74. So I'm asking everyone out there, family, friends, neighbors. My book tells a lot. This is my hardback book, and it's $13.98.
Miss Irma, who is that pretty lady on the cover of your book?
That's me. Everyone see this me. And you can buy this in that Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble makes all my hardback books. So go online, family and friends and neighbors.
Okay, I gotta tell this story. Me and Miss Irma had picked a different picture at first, and her oldest son told her no, that picture was not going on the cover, and she had to take some more pictures until he approved what she could put. And that's the picture her son approved, her oldest child. Yeah. Well, all right then. Congratulations, Miss Irma. Everyone, you can get this self-help book for school-age children, middle school, high school, college, or for yourself. This is a great self-help book, which includes a lot of lessons about family relationships for every aspect of the family, including adolescence, raising a teenager, family relationships, marriage, son and father, father, son, daughter, and mother is a great book. And then she tells pieces of her own story in the book. Well, thank you for everything, for listening. There you go.
Hi, my Jackson. Hello, all of Jackson, Mississippi, all my family and friends. This is a new beginning for the Rodgers family. Let's get these books sold. Love you all.
All right.